Hi guys, welcome. It is hard to believe it is already the beginning of September. So it is the end of the Every Bit Counts challenge. August has been incredibly successful, incredibly busy, but there's been a lot that we've gotten canned up and preserved for winter for the coming year. It's been a pleasure, and I've just really enjoyed participating in this year's Every Bit Counts challenge. It's the first time I've done it, and I have gotten an incredible amount done. I'm so very happy and very proud of what we've accomplished here. So I would like to welcome you to my backyard Kentucky homestead. My name is Kim, and let me show you what I've done for this last week of August. This last week of August has been very heavily geared towards canning up tomatoes. I ended up with 3 1.5 pint jars of crushed tomatoes. These are the Classico pasta jars, the pasta sauce jars. Like beautiful, canning jars. They are actual canning jars, so they work very well for this. So if you want a little bit more than a pint, but not quite as much as a quart, these are fantastic. In addition to the 1.5 pint crushed tomatoes, I did 7 of the pint tomatoes. I will be doing more of these. I've got a lot more tomatoes to come. We're going to be doing more salsa. We're going to be doing more pizza sauce. Just a whole bunch more stuff. So stay tuned. So I have 6 half pints of the slow roasted Mexican tomato sauce. It has jalapenos and it has onion and garlic in it. So spiced up for the taco meat kind of stuff. So this is really good. Enchiladas. Also have about 20 half pints of pizza sauce. So this has got some more of the Italian blend. So it's basically tomato sauce with some Italian seasonings in it. This has basil, garlic, onion, and salt, pepper. So very simple, but it's a little bit of spiced tomato sauce. The week could not be complete without more okra. I actually have another tray getting ready to go into the freeze dryer. Also, with all of the tomato products that I've done this year, I have 2 trays of the tomato peel going into the freeze dryer today. And from that, I'll make a powder that I can use to thicken the tomato sauce. So it's a great way to do that. You can also dehydrate those if you have a dehydrator, but it makes a really great thickener without having to waste all your tomato meat on that and just spend hours and hours cooking that down. So freeze dry that, powder it up, and we'll have a good tomato thickener. So I was also able to freeze dry 2 pints of squash. I have another tray of this ready to go in the freeze dryer as well. So these make great soup. I did hear Acre Homestead talked about making this into a flour. I'm gonna try that this winter. It could be really good. I'm actually starting to get some zucchini in my garden, which has been so hard for me to grow last year and this year. But I've actually got quite a bit growing out there, so don't tell the bugs. And then I've also got another pint of the ground up hot peppers. This includes all the seeds. So this has the serrano, pasilla viejo, some a few other different types of hot peppers I have growing out in the garden. But it's really pretty. Got a lot of red. There's some yellow in there. So grind this up a little bit more and make a powder. I'm going to use it as a Christmas gift that people can just sprinkle on their food. So on Saturday, I made a video and I already posted it for 10 extracts. You can make baking extracts. Really, they're doing great. I had some lemon and lime and some orange left over from that because you just use the rind for it. So I put these in the freeze dryer and I've got orange powder and lemon and lime powder. I have used these in baking. I made some bread last year with the orange powder that I had made. It was delicious. So it just made the orange flavor in the bread just pop in your mouth. It was wonderful. As I said, I made 10 extracts on Saturday. Got orange extract, lime extract, I got a lemon extract brewing, and also coconut extract. I'm growing peppermint. Technically, I'm growing peppermint and chocolate mint. Basically, it all kind of smells the same now, so I'm making a pint of mint extract as well as cinnamon extract. Now, the cinnamon extract, the coffee extract, and the chocolate extract already smell like they are. I'm thinking I used probably way too much ingredient. I had not made these before. I went by what some other YouTubers suggested with the amounts. And the next day, the cinnamon was like already overwhelming. overwhelmingly cinnamon. So probably won't take very long for this to be usable. I made chocolate extract using cocoa nibs. And then I'm working on coffee bean extract, which you see how dark that is already. I did have to add more vodka to this because when I came back the next morning, it was way down because I had filled it to the top, and you can see it's already down again. So these beans have actually absorbed the vodka. So I've had to fill it up once already. Probably put a little bit more in there. And then in the video, we talked about making vanilla extract. I've already got quite a bit of this, so I did not make any more. I did put my extra vanilla beans in the freezer and see if they will preserve for a while. Vanilla beans actually last for a very, very long time, and will continue making more extract as the container that I'm making it in, as I decant it into my daily use bottle. I will just add more vodka to that, and so it'll just perpetually make more. The other one we did is almonds, and these have also absorbed some of it because the almonds were only about that way. So they've absorbed some of it, gotten a little bit bigger. But this one still smells like, most of them smell like alcohol. The chocolate, the cinnamon, and the coffee already have a very strong scent of those flavors. The other ones are still working on it. I did also finish bagging up my freezer corn, so I got 10 more 2-cup bags of Food Savers vacuum sealed corn in the freezer. So now I've got 21 bags for the winter. So yay, I have plenty of corn for the winter. So again, it has been a really busy week. I think we've got a lot of progress made, and there's a lot more to come. So please stay tuned. I'll be having more canning videos on harvest fresh stuff, some of the stuff that I've covered in these summary videos, and also some more things like beans and chicken and other items that you can can up through the winter. So please stay tuned. Thank you for joining me. I hope you all have a very wonderful day. Bye.